And is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have another episode of Let's Play Total War Rome 2. And today we have a couple of battles that we need to play. We've invaded Pergamon with Leonidas' legion and Alexander's auxiliary. And the men of Pergamon actually have, well, especially Agamemnon's pride has some really good... Oh no, they're just hoplites. They look like my Spartan hoplites. Look very similar. The way they got their tilted helm. They're tilted. These aren't really good, these are just militia hoplites, so we should be able to take Pergamon this turn, and I will do that battle very shortly. Now, I just want to go over to southern Italy. I do have this army here. Now, for some reason we can't attack the rebels. I don't know why. I think it's because the Seleucids and possibly the Etruscans are actually besieging there. So we'll give it a couple of turns, so we might be able to take it. But if we can't, we're probably going to move this army north. Because, like, we can't actually, like, I've physically gone on ships and tried to do it, but I don't know, we just can't. Maybe it's because they're blocking the port, so they're kind of called dibs on it. We could attack these guys, the Ardii. They have one settlement here, and they don't have any. Well, they have an average size force, but not compared to mine. I do have a smaller army up in the north. Just to keep order, and we'll start recruiting some more troops in there. So we're going to declare war on Pergamon.
Ready for orders. Ready for
we're going to attack with Leonidas' legion. We don't have any military pact, and nothing with them really. So we've now declared war on Pergamon. We have a battle. We have deployed just under 6,000, and so are they. But most of their army consists of hoplites. They do have some slingers. Second army. Yeah, this will be a good battle. We don't have my fleet reinforcements because they weren't close enough nearby, but we are going to fight this. Be a good battle. Seeing as we haven't played a battle on quite well. Agamemnon's pride, 2,840, and the 10,000. How does that make sense when there's only 320? That's very odd. I'm just thinking whether or not to be better to fight in the rain. Because archers may not use flaming arrows. It is more difficult to set buildings if there's no buildings and ships. Units take longer to recover from retreat. So I was just thinking it might be better because they'd have a lot of archers and slingers, but no, we might as well go for a dry deployment because we do have our own archers, which would be at a disadvantage. Okay, so here we go. So it looks like a pretty flat terrain over here. There's a lot of bushland over there, but apart from that, nothing really too much. Yes, and we're going to charge on these rather quickly. So let's do the deployment. Oh, hang on. And we got more reinforcements coming as well. I might sit back and let my archers absorb most of their slinger damage, but apart from that, we do have additional cavalry, which is always good. And I'm going to get them to flank around this side. And that looks like it's Pergamon in the distance, the actual city, I think. No, just a random town. Okay, but I'm going to move my archers into range. Are they? Yeah, they're probably going to stand fast. Move my troops there, and my reinforcements have arrived. Oh, okay. What's this here? There's hoplites. Or should we wait for our reinforcements and then just move as one unit against them? I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, we'll move as one force against them. And they're just going to dick about for a bit. We'll unite in one line from here to here. And we'll deploy everyone else alongside that. And I think these guys have their phalanx actually deployed. But we'll get get everyone to move. And then I'll sit my archers just behind it. Just in front, actually. Now what about those hoplites here? Coming along. So they're going to go try and reform up with their troops. I'm not going to let that happen. We're going to try and run them down from behind. Let them reform their army. They've only got hoplites, but we have got 2 decent armies full of. Well, they've only got militia hoplites. We actually have. What even do they here? We have Percoite hoplites, so they're a lot better than them. So I'm going to try and get my cavalry to run them down. These guys in the rear. I'll be interested to see how much this charge will give. There's 160 of them and there is 80 of me. We'll fall back out instantly. We kill from that one charge. We killed 2. You have got to be kidding me. We probably lost more from that charge than we did. Mercenary citizen cavalry. Well, there's nothing really too great. But these guys have made a fairly decent line, to be honest. Look at us on the hill there. We're going to give these guys hell. Okay. We'll deploy you up on the hill here. Even though you don't really do too much, to be honest. We've still got troops making way, so we'll start speeding it up. Okay, it takes about that far to get in range with my troops. So I actually move my art, so let's move out. This is group 1. Start marching out against the enemy. It's kind of lagging because we've got so many in this group here. Far out. Well, we wanted about there. Oh, there. I really do hope that they're not moving. I'll move my archers up, and hopefully we can get some shots off before we start engaging them. Might as well group up my archers as well. So now that we've got the cavalry and the other general, we do have that other general. Where is he though? There, I think. But he's on the he's on a flank, so I don't know. I think it's right to move up my archers so we can get some shots off. Pepper them a bit before we move in the main force. We're still not really close enough, are we? Oh, they are running uphill, so we do have a bit of chance to move forward. And as if we're still not in range against that. Gotta be kidding me. Anyway, we'll move this group up. God damn it, it's not where I wanted it. But this, I'm hoping, should incite a charge and then be better for me. Everyone's falling up. So what do they even have in this army? Nothing really too great. Okay, we'll push you up just a little bit more. I'm just trying to be the perfectionist here and make the lines even and try to lose minimal casualties as possible, really. Okay. Okay. Send out. Probably going to get not many hits off through those trees, but see if we can take out some of these javelin. Get them to run. And looks like they're making a charge. No, they're reforming. So it's a good time for us to actually be moving up. Getting ready to attack. Archers, take aim, fire. Okay, what are these guys doing?
Missile infantry ready.
They're still whittling down their troops. These guys are getting really close, which I'm not liking, and looks like they're starting to move up their militia maybe to deal with my archers, especially on this flank here. So now that they're kind of moving out to position, we're going to deploy my troops back here, and we're going to get the front line to, in fact, march. Yeah, it looks like they're pulling up, so we're going to do a full-on charge. Give everyone individual orders to attack, but I think most of my troops are in fact going to head for the centre here. And they've got their sides turned, so we really are going to give them some trouble. And I'll move my second line up to kind of help, and then we can move my archers up as well to protect them. Okay. Charging against these guys want to stand charge, they don't have any armour. So they've deployed phalanx and they're routing there extremely quickly. Okay. Keep pushing, lads. There's a gap here which is kind of exposed, so I'm going to send up these lot to deal with the slingers. And these guys here, because there's a gap, and there's a kind of a gap here as well, so I'm going to send these two up. I don't think there's a point reforming, but in saying that, there's a gap here which we're going to make use of. My cavalry is going to flank around and then pick up the remaining stragglers. And my archers getting shots off. No, they're not even in range. Okay. Well, these guys are routing massively now. But not for this one. The enemy general is dead. Good, I'm really happy about that. Let's get some camera action again. Are there like rocks going down? No, they are arrows. So maybe we are getting some shots off on some certain units.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yes, which I do not want.
This is a shameful display.
Because, well, realistically, friendly fire. Oh, we're actually breaking here. Okay, I think it's time to push the rest in and finish off this scum. What they call Pergamon.
The men are wavering.
Yours to command.
Okay, where's my cavalry? I kind of told them to flank and then I totally forgot about them. There they are. These guys are giving some trouble in here. Where they might be. But we have our reinforcements charging. And I want to get a cavalry. I can't really see much. Because it's in the forest.
The men are
Pikemen
wavering.
here. But here we are really flanking them and destroying them. These hoplites here are giving up, like, they're fighting to the last
Our
man,
men
they
flee the
really
field
are.
of battle. This is a
These
shame.
guys are fighting valiantly. This guy charging, I wonder how long he's going to last. I reckon he's going to die rather quickly tonight. That guy with the wicked helmet is pushing. Oh!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm fleeing at one point. It's not this one. I don't know how my men are fleeing. I swear they're not continuing to charge after I've given them orders.
The men are wavering.
Infantry, ready!
Understood. At your service.
I think it's just the slingers that are really giving us problems.
The men are wavering.
And some troops are following orders and going after them, but we'll get my general. Wherever he may be, we're going to inspire.
Sparta!
Our men flee
There
the
are
field
hoplites
of
here.
battle. This is a shameful display. Our general has
The enemy
fallen.
general has fallen. What's this here? Slingers. Get my cavalry to deal with them. Yeah, we're really pushing on this flank here. So whether or not we need to allocate
The men are
more
wavering.
troops somewhere else.
By your command! Sun cavalry!
The men are wavering.
That guy caught one in the face. He's getting a batter in here. This bloke. But we have a lot of troops here not really doing too much, so
Ready for orders?
we'll make them deploy over there and kind of flank them, I guess.
Commander! Advance!
The enemy general's
The
dead,
enemy
so that means their
general
3 enemy
is
generals are
dead.
dead. That they deployed. And they are on a full route now. Be interested to see how many troops they in fact ended up losing. But now that we've taken this settlement, there's no taking out troops in this battle. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Close victory. I thought I quite comfortably had that battle. I felt quite confident in the attack. But now we don't have to fight the siege, I do believe, since we just utterly obliterated them on the battlefield. Yeah, but like I said, I'm be extremely interested to see, matter of fact, how many troops I did lose. Okay, we deployed 6,000. There was 6,000 troops on either side. So there was no numbers difference. There was just quality, I guess. We lost 2,258. We killed double what we lost, which is a good result. That might look terrible, but they did have a lot of troops. They had a lot of slingers, and we had the disadvantage for attacking. I do believe we did well. We've got still 4,000 remaining. Even though they did have one decent army, this second one, like, we must give a little bit of credit. It's not too bad army. It's better than nothing. But without further ado, guys, just before I end the episode, I want to show you us taking the settlement officially. So, and see what I do with it. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. And there they go. Run, Pergamon, run. And we made our first step in Asia Minor. Good, we captured 449. Should we enslave or should we kill? Release captives. Or enslave. A noble death. Lost our general.
Commander,
Great.
waiting for more orders.
Anyway, we do need a replacement. We'll just go with this guy.
Commander.
Ready for battle.
We do need to upgrade some troops. We're going to go with unrelenting force upgrades.
We hunger for battle.
Ready for
At
orders.
your command.
Commander,
And we will take the city of Pergamon now. No, we just fought them on the field. We can auto-resolve. Ooh. Right in the dick hole. We shall occupy this settlement. We've taken the settlement. Yay!
we hunger for battle.
And we destroy the faction of Pergamon. It's a good start, it's a good start. Okay guys, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had a really fun time playing it. We actually got a what's it called? Heroic battle? Or I don't know. Kind of thing. So what does it actually say? Hang on. It doesn't. Anyway, we're going to reform in Pergamon and maybe make our way on Nicomedia, but looking at the this here, they have 3 settlements and they have 3 settlements, so we might, if we declare more Nicomedia, we're probably going to have to take most of Asia Minor, which I don't mind. I do want to move into Italy at some stage, and in saying that, hopefully over here we can take this settlement eventually.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we just can't seem to take it. I don't know why. It's very odd. But in a couple of turns, we'll give it a couple of turns because the blockade could end, and then we'll move to secure our northern Greek borders. I would say that's Croatia kind of area there. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. This has been Simpzy. I'm out later, my friends. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.